manganese, cobalt, and copper. However, what they are mining today, as I'm speaking to you, is sugilite. We have tried to sit down with this Indian man so that we resolve and see how he may partner with our fellow leaders, with the Zambian youths. Adamantly, and because he's working with some disgruntled ministers, he has never paid attention to us. And now, this police you see behind, we are brought here to bring peace. But today, as I'm speaking to you, they are protecting the illegal mining being done by an Indian there. And the Indian, as I'm speaking to, is mining sugilite, which is not even under his license, and so forth. These police officers were brought here to bring Ammon. But as I'm speaking to the President of the Republic of Zambia, as I'm speaking to the Zambian people, these police officers now are protecting a criminal, a thief, who is mining without documentation there and is mining sugilite. We are not going to sit down as a party towards the government do this. I have brought it in public because we have tried to engage the government at length, and they are not listening from the youths and the women. We promise the people of Muombeye, in Chifu, Kundamfumu, to say whatever is here, you are going to have a benefit. We cannot allow money being stolen from here to go to Syria, to take to India, and then the government goes to borrow from there. Why can't we Zambians be empowered? The two ministers, we have got all your information and your maneuvers. You two ministers, who are even calling the commanding officer to stop the Zambian youths from stealing, in inverted commas, from stealing when you have allowed foreigners to steal during the day. This time, is as I'm speaking to you, somewhere 16 hours. And the minister, one of the ministers and the commanding officers have sent these police officers you see there, those officers there, to protect the illegal activities which is happening there. We are not going to allow, if it means me losing my position in the party, I'll better lose than allowing the state machinery to protect criminals. You can capture those officers there who are protecting now the criminals. This madam so-called Zulu commanding officer, you have just come here and you do not know how people survive in Luapula. And if you have gotten enough from the officer, these Indians, be it, but do not continue allowing people from stealing our resources in Zambia. It will never be allowed anymore. Also, some of you ministers, I'm going to have a press briefing tomorrow, and I'm going to mention you. I am not ashamed, and the man that you have gotten from Indians, I'm going to lay, because I've got the full information.
So I'll tell you is that Zambia is a country of laws. And the president has made it very clear that he is going to be methodical and he's going to have systems in the way that he runs the country. And he has his ministers and his ministries. So in terms of mining issues, the only ministry that is mandated to determine legality and illegality of any mining activity is the Ministry of Mines. Because the Ministry of Mines is the issuer of licenses. We issue licenses to various stakeholders. So there is no political cadre who has a mandate to determine whether this is legal or illegal. It's only the relevant officers in the Ministry of Mines who are supposed to do that. Then they report to me as minister, then we make a decision as a ministry. If somebody is in breach of any license, we have the power to revoke that license. For example, if you are given an exploration license at that mine in Luapula, is that youths from those that have sent that video accusing ministers and what they have no competence to determine whether this person is exploring or is mining. The competence only comes from the relevant officers at the Ministry of Mines. So we have already video because I rarely want to get things from social media. I'm a minister and I need to get facts.
Okay.
Yes.
Okay.
So the officials have brought back the report.
Yes.
The license that is sitting on that tenement is valid as an exploration right to work on hearsay. We need reports from the competent officers, because if we make a decision based on rumors and innuendos, we may find ourselves in court and government will lose money.